Hey guys, I have another video for you, and today I wanted to go ahead and do the review on the new warmer that I showed in one of my last videos that I purchased from Walmart. This is just one of the really small warmers that plugs into the wall or in an outlet, and then it has an on-off switch, and that is where you put the wax. So anyways, a lot of you guys seem to be interested in this, and I had never purchased one of these before, so I figured why not. Now, I have used this quite a bit since I purchased it, and I have to say that I'm glad I purchased it, but I don't really find myself wanting to go out and buy more. I usually only burn 1 scent at a time anyway, so I really like this a lot, but I find myself only using it like once a day, I guess, unlike my other warmer where I change the scents all the time. For me, this one is more of like you put a tart in and you just leave it for a long period of time. This warmer is not easy to change the scent, so that's why I only find myself using this when I want to burn a scent, like I said, for a long period of time. So anyways, I believe this was $10 at Walmart, and I know they have different colors and different models and whatnot, and they change every so often, but this is the pattern that I bought. I believe it's called Damask. So this is mainly only used for the Better Homes and Gardens cubes, because once one of those cubes is melted, it takes up the whole space. So you're not going to be able to put a lot of wax in here. What I do like about this is that you can actually detach the bottom. See, this is the top that you can put on. That just comes off really easily, but you can actually take this out. Let me see if I can get it there. So you can see that it is a light bulb warmer, which I'm not super fond of, but it is what it is. You will have to replace this once it, breaks or stops working. But I really like that it is detachable. So when you want to take the wax out, it makes it a lot easier. You're not dealing with, any electric or light bulb issues, So the only way I've found to take the wax out, well, the easiest way that I've had to take the wax out is actually the freezer method, which I also said I was going to put up a video on how I take the wax out of my bowls and the different ways you can, which I will be doing that. But so with this, I use the freezer method because the wax is pretty hard, the Better Homes and Gardens wax, and it's not that easy to pop out of this little contraption just because of the way that it's made. It has like a little ledge in it, which you probably can't see, so it's not like your normal bowl that just dips down. So I usually just stick this piece without the bottom part in it, like I showed you, in the freezer, and then I leave it in there for a little bit and it just pops right out. So that's what I'm saying. It's really hard to change, the scent of wax. Another thing I also wanted to mention, because this is a light bulb warmer, that it takes a while for the whole thing to actually melt. I would say it probably takes a good 30 minutes from the time that you turn it on until it's fully melted, maybe a little bit longer. That's the only downfall, I would say. Well, that's my number one downfall. It just takes a long time to get going. So while I do like this, and I think it's great for like a smaller space, I wouldn't buy it again because I would only use it in a smaller space, and this has been in my bathroom. So now that I've explained it a little bit, I hope you're understanding on what the pros and cons are. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a little demo and plug it in and show you what one of the Better Homes and Gardens wax cubes looks like while using this warmer. I went ahead and put the warmer back together and plugged it in. I also just put a Better Homes and Garden cube in it, and I'm not sure if you can see, but the cube is taller than the top, so you're not going to be able to put that little lid on until it's fully melted or it starts melting. But I just wanted to go ahead and show you that right now. I am going to set a timer to see how long it takes to fully melt, and when I come back I will let you know how long it's been. So 30 minutes have gone by already, and I guess I estimated totally wrong because, like I said, I only thought it was going to take 30 minutes, and it's definitely going to take a lot longer to melt. So here's what it looks like right now, 30 minutes. Yeah, that's crazy. I think it's about halfway melted, but I will let you know when it fully melts. So it's now officially been an hour and 10 minutes, and it's actually not fully melted yet. So I'll show you what it looks like. You can see that there's a little piece still in there, but it's pretty much fully melted. So over an hour, that's what I'm talking about. It takes a long time to get going, and I mean, the scent is nice, but if you were to unplug this to take the wax out, then you're gonna have to wait another hour or over an hour for a new scent to melt. So that's why I was saying before that really you can't change scents in this easily. I would say that if you don't own a warmer, I would not get one of these to start off with. This is definitely like a backup or a secondary type warmer. So while it is nice and cute and I like that it plugs into the wall, like I said, it isn't my favorite warmer, but if you're interested in getting one of these, I would say just go ahead and try it because they are really great priced. So that is the end of my review. If you have any comments or questions, go ahead and leave them down below and I will make sure to answer them for you guys. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.